I'm Talia B, and welcome to the Archer News. On today's segment, we're going to cover the following. We're going to go over what it means to vote. How do you vote? How are you voting during a pandemic? Who are we voting for? What is the purpose of voting? Why is it important to exercise this right? Then we're going to go into our neighborhood. What does it mean to be a good neighbor? What does it mean to be a good person? We will focus on Blake from State Barn, and we'll also have an amazing segment by our own Mr. Archers. All right, hang tight. Ready to go? Welcome to your virtual assembly.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a beautiful day in this beauty wood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in the neighborhood with you, so let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, we might as well say, would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Won't you please? Won't you please? Please won't you be my neighbor? Hello, neighbors. No, the election's coming up soon. And people have been asking me, what's an election? Well, today we're going to find out exactly what an election is and how it is that people vote. I'd like you to join me, and we will get to see a real election in action. All right? So, why don't you come with me now? Come on. Come on. Well, hi there. I'm Mr. Archer, and I'm here to vote for president.
Great, Mr. Archer. So let's see. Are you a registered voter? Let me check my database very quickly. Oh, yes, and there you are. So, sir, all I'm going to need from you now, here is your ballot and a pen to fill out your information. And please feel free to go to our polling booth and to cast your ballot.
Oh,
and remember,
you.
sir, your ballot is personal and it is private.
So I don't need to tell you who I'm voting for?
Absolutely not. That is your choice. As it is private and confidential.
Well, thank you, Blake. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Because like a good neighbor, I'm always there.
Now I have to read to see who I am going to vote for. I've been reading the newspapers and finding out which candidate has the same ideas that I have. Okay. All right, boys and girls, I've just voted for President of the United States. And now, I need to bring this to the scanning station to have my vote scanned and counted. Well, Blake, I've chosen who I want to be president, and now I understand that I'm supposed to scan my ballot.
Absolutely. We will now scan your ballot that indicates your choice. You have to remember, every vote counts and your voice does matter. So
right.
let's scan your ballot.
Okay. Oh, look at this. What a fancy contraption this is. Oh my. Just gonna put it right here. Close it up. Press this button. And now my vote's counted.
Congratulations, Mr. Archer. You have now participated in the 2020 election.
You got more than you gave.
And I wanted what I got. When you got skin in the game, you stay in the game. But you don't get a win unless you play in the game. Oh, you get love for it. You get hate for it. You get nothing if you...
Wait for it, wait.
God help and forgive me. I want to build something that's gonna outlive me.
What do you want, Burgess? What do you want, Burgess? If you stand for nothing, what do you want? I wanna be in the room where it happens, the room where it happens. I wanna be in the room where it happens, the room where it happens. I wanna be in the room where it happens, the room where it happens, the room where it happens. I wanna be in the room where it happens, the room where it happens. I wanna be in the room where it happens, the room where it happens, the room where it happens. I wanna be in the room where it happens, that be where it happens. The art of the compromise. Hold your nose and close your eyes. You wanna lead us to save the day. We don't get a say in what they trade away. We dream of a brand new start, but we dream in the dark for the most part. Dark as a tomb where it happens. I've got to be in the room where it happens. I've got to be the room where it happens. I've got to be the room where it happens. I gotta be in the room where it happens. I gotta be the room where it happens. I wanna be in the room where it happens. Click, boom.
Hi, Mr. Archer. How are you?
Hi there, Miss Finnerty. I understand you're the principal of this school.
I am, Mr. Archer.
I just wanted to thank you for allowing me to vote in your school today for the President of the United States.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm so grateful we could be a polling site.
Oh, hey, Blake.
Oh, hey, Mr. Archer. How are you?
I'm
enjoying
doing
your
well.
good
How are
book
you
here
doing?
today. What
You
can
mind
do
if
for
I have
you?
a seat?
Absolutely.
Oh,
Have a
thank
seat.
you.
What can I do for you today?
Well, Blake, you know, you were so helpful to me at the polling site.
Thank you.
I was just curious, what does it mean to you to be a good neighbor?
A good neighbor. Wow, that's an interesting question. First thing that comes to mind is being supportive and being a good listener. Good neighbors are always supportive of each other.
That's so important, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
To listen to each other.
Absolutely.
I don't think there's enough of that in this world
No,
today.
everybody needs to have their voice heard. And what you just did today by voting, you just made your voice heard. It's because you participated in the 2020 election, so your voice matters and your vote matters.
Remind your family to vote. And remember, we are Archer. No one could be prouder. See you next time.